Gemini, Elsie here to do your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are here on a Thursday, which is the day that your reading comes out during the week. So I'm here to give you a reading for the week ahead. I'm going to start with using my Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot. And we're going to do something a little bit different today, so pay attention because here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Gemini. Spirit, could we please have one card for the overall energy of this read? Overall energy, please. One card. Overall energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Woo, we've got a lot. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take this one because it flew furthest. And it flew by itself. So we have the Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, caution but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others is what we have. And if I am not mistaken, this is the Prince of Pentacles. So cautious but wise action, yeah, meticulous attention to detail, right? Kindness to others. Meticulous attention to detail is the Virgo. That's how I know that this is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to clarify this Page of Pentacles to find out what is going on here. What information can you give us, Spirit, regarding the Page of Pentacles, or the Prince of Autumn, who is dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous? I am going to just cut these on your behalf here. What do we have for our Geminis for the week ahead, please? If you could clarify the Prince of Autumn, Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify. There's one. We have the Strength card. Someone is showing strength or needing strength. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is usually reciprocity. It is grounded. What else do we have here? Clarify the Prince of Autumn, please. The Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. There we go. We have the Two of Pentacles. A little bit of juggling, maybe, you know, a little bit of imbalance, I think. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. All right. Good. And the energy that we have on the bottom of the deck is love. Look at that, Two of Cups, right on. So we do have energy that is in and around you that has to do with love, someone that you love or something that you love. I feel as though, looking at the Prince of Autumn being clarified by strength, I feel like it's going to take you some strength for something that is going to happen that's new. It's going to take some strength for you to come forward. You have been planning this for a very long time, and you know that it's going to take a lot of strength to bring this thing forward that is going to end up in some reciprocity for you. I feel like you're planning on things being even when you come forward with this thing that you're looking for. You could be coming forward to someone who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Of course, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. The strength is Leo. I feel like you need strength to come forward to make things even again. And when I say make things even again, I feel like there may have been something that has happened in the past that has thrown things a little bit off kilter. I think that you felt a little bit of imbalance, that there had been something that went on in terms of either conversation or maybe some thoughts that you had in your mind that made you feel a little bit off balance. I think you've kind of gotten a hold of that now, though. I feel as though you realize that these are all things you were telling yourself, Gemini, that it really was up in your head. And although this was a situation that was uncomfortable, that you had to endure, that threw you a little bit off balance, maybe made you juggle a little bit, feelings, emotions, things that are up in your head. I feel like you were juggling those things in order for you to come to the realization that, no, maybe I wasn't heartbroken over this thing. I think that perhaps I was feeling sad because things didn't work out the way that I wanted them to. I'd planned on things working out differently. All right, so I'm going to clarify a little bit with this deck that I have here. It's called Under the Roses. It's part of the it is a Lenormand deck. So I'm just going to ask for more clarity. Why is the strength needed here? Why is that the first card that came out for Gemini? Why is the strength needed here? The strength is needed here because of the journal. Now, I'm still learning this deck here, so I'm just going to pull this out. The journal is usually something that you want to remember, so you write it down. Some memories or something for your posterity, people in the future that you want them to know about you. And yeah, it says here that the journal is about writing down secrets. It's about writing down secrets. It's about things that are hidden, possibly about intimacy, that you have knowledge. You have knowledge, and these secrets hidden or revealed. So I feel like there are some secrets that you have. The reason why you need the strength is because there is something that you, like I said, wanted to divulge to someone, bring something forward to someone, and you need to have all the strength you can to bring yourself forward to them. We have the ship. The ship is about travel. It's usually about travel within business. So the ship, let me take a look here. The ship is, it's about a journey. It's about a long trip. It's about navigating. So maybe you're navigating through this information that you have gained or that you've always had and just not revealed to anyone else. And maybe this is an internal journey as well, that you have come to know that in this internal journey, you have some things that need to be divulged. You need to tell someone something, and it's making you nervous. The whip here is about hardships or arguments. So you could have had some conflict with someone and you need to make amends, and it's been bothering you, or the last conversation you had wasn't a great one. And so you need the strength to come forward to this person to be able to either say sorry or just make amends and bring things back to balance with them. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please? Six of Pentacles clarified by the garden. So maybe it's going to be somewhere public. You're going to take them out. You're going to offer, hey, let's go out for a coffee. Let's talk about this thing that, that didn't end very well. It's about being in public and groups and crowds. It also is about social gatherings and networking. So this area that you're taking them to, you might be offering them a drink, or a coffee or dinner or something, so you guys can talk about whatever happened in the past, because you're tired of feeling bad about this. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please? Two of Pentacles is here because you feel as though this person was quite loyal to you, and then you hurt them. That is what threw you out of balance. That your intention was not to hurt someone. Your intention was to get clarity. You are an air sign after all. Your intention was to get clarity from them, and that is not how it ended up being interpreted by this other person, who I feel could either be a Leo or an Earth sign. So the dog shows that this person was actually very loyal to you. They were a friend, someone who really cared for you, and you did something that you feel really changed your relationship. And so with the Three of Swords, we are clarified by the lily. And the lilies, the clarification of the lily means that you no longer want to be heartbroken. And that's why the Three of Swords is in the reverse. You no longer want to have these feelings of discontentment. You want harmony. That's what the lilies are. You want harmony. You want contentment. You want to share some wisdom. You want to be of influence to this person, to let them know that you'd rather be content with them than have this silence that is between you that is just not not good for your mental health, and you just need to get that off your chest. Okay. So it looks like there might be a conversation coming up, something that you have been secretly plotting, something that you've been very careful with the details on. And I'm just going to clarify. Oh, we got a boxed card here. I'm just going to clarify the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here in this reading, please? The Strength card. Do we have any more information about Strength? We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, you've come to a decision. You're no longer thinking about it, trying to see things from a different point of view. You've come to a decision, and it's time for you to come forward and speak to the person you feel as though you may have wronged, or the person who is the person that is someone that may have been hurt by maybe your words or your actions. I do have the Six of Pentacles here, which tells me that you're no longer wanting things to be out of whack and uneven. You want things to be back in, back even again. I feel like this person, you know them really well, that maybe 6 years. It's a Six of Pentacles, but you've known them in the past. They are from your past, and you know them really well. They could be, again, we've got more Pentacles. We've got a lot of Pentacles here. So it could have been a dispute over money as well, because we have a lot of Pentacles here. We have the Six of Pentacles twice. It could have been a dispute over money. The Six of Pentacles is about things in reciprocity, right? Things that are even, and Pentacles being money. So it could have been something that happened in business. So we have someone who is single, and someone who is making good money, who is single, doing their own thing, making their own money. They are someone who is a very good business person, and that sort of thing in the zodiac belongs to the earth signs. Earth signs are very good in business. Of course, everyone, any other sign can be good in business, but the zodiac, the earth signs are really known for being good in business. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I think this person may have their own business, and maybe there was a dispute about money. You could have been in business with this person. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Gemini. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles here, please? Too much. Too many. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you want to put your burdens down with this person. Yeah, I think it was a dispute probably over money. And you just want to put your burdens down with this person. You're tired of walking around them on tiptoes, right? You can see this person is tiptoeing over these burning rods, and they feel as though they're doing it blindfolded. They don't know where to step. And so they might as well not even look where they're stepping, because it seems that any place that they step is usually some place that hurts them. So they don't want to hurt you anymore, and I think that's maybe why they went silent. Maybe that's why you went silent, so you didn't hurt them anymore, or they didn't hurt you anymore. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please? Six of Pentacles is here because of the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so you've been cooking this whole thing up, I believe. I believe you've been thinking about it, wondering about it. It's been all up in your head, and it's time for it to finally come to fruition, and it's going to come forward sooner than you think. This being in the center of the reading, in the current energy, I think it's going to be sooner than you think. I don't think you're going to think about it much, Gemini. I think you're just going to be, that's it, I gotta go. And you're going to go and do that thing. But you've been planning it for a while, so you can come and write to this person. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? What's off balance? Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles and the dog. Why are they here? Two of Pentacles, please. We have the Three of Wands. So it's been some time since you guys have seen each other, since you guys have talked and or have spoken to each other, and the time is now. You're tired of waiting. I feel, Gemini, it's not good to wait too long on these things, because they become stagnant energy in your life, and then it just keeps you up at night. So why else do we have the Two of Wands here, please? Yeah, you are passionate about the relationship you have with this person. At this point, it could be that you are attracted to this person, and maybe it ended up being perhaps it ended up feeling like it was an act of, maybe it was over money, but I think that you maybe got out of the way because there was a passionate connection, that you were starting to have feelings about this other person. It may have been a business. You could have been in business with them, but you were starting to have feelings with this other person. So you felt as though you had to cut yourself off from them in order to stop this beginning in passion. I think that you probably had already pledged your love to someone else, and yeah, you needed to move forward without yeah, because you know what? We do have the Lover's card. I'm forgetting on the bottom, right? We have the Lover's card here, and then we have the Ace in reverse. So you guys stopped talking completely. You ghosted them, or they ghosted you. There was no communication at all. You guys cut each other out, and I feel as though you were the person that cut them out, Gemini, because you started to have feelings of passion for them. And so you knew, because you were loyal to someone else, that this couldn't happen. This couldn't happen at all. So the lilies are here, and the Three of Swords in reverse because of defense. Yeah, as a defense to this friendship, I think that you just decided to cut it off. You took the higher ground. You just decided that you needed to pay attention to the relationship you were in, and then you just shut things down. You ghosted. Why else do we have the Three of Swords, please? Why is the Three of Swords here? Clarify the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please. There we go. Three of Swords. Yeah, you walked away. You had to, though. You had to walk away because you valued the relationship that you were in. The communications that you had with this other person ended up in you being defensive because I believe that you were, falling in love with them or getting passionate feelings about them. Why is the Seven of Wands here? What is the defense mechanism for? Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here, please? Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Please clarify. Why did you feel defensive, Gemini? Why are you feeling defensive? You're feeling defensive because of love. Two of Cups. Yeah, you're feeling defensive because you didn't want to give up on the relationship you were in, but you felt yourself falling. You felt yourself after a time of being with this person. Maybe you guys did work together. Maybe you were in a business together. Maybe you worked together, and you felt yourself falling for this person. And so you decided that because of the love feelings that you started feeling for this person, that you had to walk away. The Eight, right? The Eight of Cups. You had to emotionally walk away. You had to detach yourself because you were scared that this was going to get in the way of the relationship you were already in. So you're kind of being pulled between two people. The High Priestess is here, and the High Priestess is the one that tells you to, one, connect to spirit to get your answers, and two, that the High Priestess is holding a secret. I think the secret that is being held here is that you still have emotions for this person. The High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here? What secrets is she holding? The High Priestess is holding secrets of, you're kind of sick to your stomach about how this went down, and it's eating at you. The mice are about something eating at you. It's about pestilence. It's about, let me just see what else we have here. It is about, stress, problems. You made a mistake, loss, worries, anxiety. So I feel that you're feeling so much anxiety about how this all went down, and you feel like it should have gone down differently because this person, I feel like, was really loyal to you, and you wanted to be loyal to them, but it was such a, it was an awkward situation for you, Gemini. Yeah, you're at the crossroads here. So you've decided that you're going to take the steps to move forward, to try and fix this, to try and at least salvage your, what is the word I'm hearing is salvage your integrity, because you didn't want it to go down this way, and it ended up unfortunately going down that that way, and you needed to be loyal to your relationship, the one you were already in, but you felt yourself falling, and you had to cut this person off in order to remain in integrity and remain loyal to your person. So I get it, Gemini. You know what? That is a thing that is full of integrity. So good for you. All right, we just need 2 cards, please. If we could have 2 cards from the Sacred Traveler, please. More information, more guidance for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. All right, we've got 2 cards here. Oh, 3 actually. And we have them. It says, first light, beginning a new cycle. That's what you're doing. You are going to begin the new cycle of things going a little better. You are going to come forward to this person and say, hey, you know what? The reason that I had to cut you off is because I am in love with my partner. And I felt that we were getting too close, and that wasn't a good thing to do to my marriage, to my union, whatever it was. You need to release control and just realize that releasing control and giving it over to the universe, you will get more answers than if you were just to go ahead and make those decisions yourself. Now, surrendering to the journey is so important when it comes to releasing control, relinquishing control, and being a little more vulnerable. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. This, I think, is going to end up in you two being at least friends again, if nothing else. It is going to end up with you two in some sort of a friendship, or at least forgiving one another and going to your opposite sides of the globe or opposite sides of the city or whatever that is. Can you please clarify? Get ready for new horizons. What new horizons should they get ready for? The Queen of Cups is on her head, you guys. It is going to be a tough conversation. So it might boil over. It might be a little bit over dramatic. There might be a emotion that boils over. There could be some tears. I'm just saying that this person, I feel, has missed you so much as a friend that I think there's going to be a lot of emotion. Do we have anything else for new horizons? Faraway places, new horizons. I think this is going to open you up emotionally too, Gemini. I think you are going to be far more caring and kind than you used to be. Maybe this is what's changed in you, and this is why you're coming forward. New horizons. What are the new horizons? New horizons are, there you go, taking control. Yeah, you're going to be taking control of the situation and making sure that it doesn't get out of hand, making sure that things don't boil over. Can I please have, wow. Wow, the Emperor shows up and things start flying around. Okay, so surrendering to the journey, releasing control. What do we have to clarify? Releasing control, please. Releasing control is the King of Swords. Releasing control that you don't have to control every situation. You don't have to control every conversation. That maybe it's time for you to speak your truth, but also listen. And the Emperor, I believe, is someone who is a good listener. He has to be. He's in business, right? He has to be, or you know, he could cause wars. He could cause people to die. So I feel like you are going to be a good listener, as well as someone who is a good speaker. You're going to speak your truth. The Four of Cups here tells me that this is the opportunity you've been waiting for to be able to fix this, because it's really been on your mind. It's been on your mind so much that it is just time to fix it. How are you beginning? How are you beginning a new cycle? Please tell me how you're beginning the new cycle. What are you going to do to begin the new cycle? Beginning the new cycle? How are you beginning the new cycle, Gemini? New cycle. New cycle. How are you beginning a new cycle? There we go. We have the Four of Pentacles. So you're going to try and be less closed off. You're going to try and be a little more open. It is tough for you, I think, Gemini, that you feel like you are keeping things to your chest. And yeah, you need to be a little more emotional. You need to show a little more emotion. I think that may have been what got you in the problem in the first place. I feel like you were showing, you were being the King of Swords. You were speaking your truth and then just not showing any emotion. And I feel like that's what caused this big problem to start with. Okay, let me just see what else we have for information through our energy deck here. Energy oracles. Is there any other advice that you can give to Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Storm warning. It may not go as planned. It may not go as planned because I have a feeling that you still have feelings for this person. Be careful of that. If you are not looking at getting, if you're looking at remaining loyal to your person, I would be careful with this, the way you're going about this reunion here. To talk about this, be careful. Storm warning. What else do we have, please? We have blossom and abundance in the reverse. Well, that tells me that maybe you are loyal to your person, but perhaps you're not really, perhaps you're having issues in your relationship. Blossom and abundance in the reverse tells me that, that things have stopped growing where you are, that things have stopped moving forward and growing, that you are in a stagnant energy, and this could be very well why you're going to talk to this person. Interesting. Anything else that we need for advice for Gemini, please? Any more advice for Gemini? Thank you. Angel of balance. Be sure that you are balanced when you go to see this person, because they are going to play on your sympathies, I believe. Then we have the seventh chakra. You need to get into meditation. You need to talk to spirit and find out what's going on, find out what you should do next, because 4 + 1 is 5, and that's quick change. So if you want to remain loyal to your person, I believe that you should probably go in and meditate, manifest, whatever it is you need to do, because your door to romance is opening here. So just as I suspected, I think that you still have passion for this person. Yeah, so if you're not looking at ending your relationship, I'd be very careful when you're speaking with that person. All right, that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope that resonated with somebody. Please let me know. Please look down below. I have changed up some of the things that are down below in the description. I'm still open for private readings, but I also have all of these cards here listed for you because everybody keeps asking what cards I use. I do have an Amazon link down below, and it shows which cards I already have, which cards I'm looking at buying. And if you do purchase through that link, just know that I do get 10%, okay? So thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much for loving and supporting. I will be back next Thursday with your reading. Thanks, Gemini. Bye-bye.